in the fuck. I gotta remember to press the button.
Guys, it's times 2 minutes.
Look how big I used to be.
Thank you, everybody.
Brucey!
We're not like who?
No, I'm asking him, does he not like you?
I don't think he does. He's chatting past.
I'm trying what?
I've muted him. Shall I unmute him?
Yeah, unmute him, please.
I've unmuted you, Corie. What's your issue?
Corie, what's your issue? Any or none?
What happened to the rug?
Made up story by the trolls. So if you want to
Big up Manjaro!
story by
Sorry.
the trolls, you will get muted, okay?
Darling, I asked you a question.
I know. I've just told you, Corie, it's a made up story by the trolls and someone else. No one voice actor. I will not be bringing my voice.
Wait a minute, what happened?
You was there, Angela. I got the recording. Mad Hatter came on the show live. Angie knows me. Angie knows I've got a son with AJ. Angie knows my son's stepmom is my
I look younger, don't I?
biological son.
I do, I love Mad Hatter, I've got to
Right,
say.
so Mad Hatter was drunk and we had a fight and she came to Sandy's box and she told a real story because she was mad at me about a rug regarding the children.
Look at me eating, man.
I asked her about it after that answer. I said to her, why did you say it? She went, oh, let's just forget about it.
Look at me eating.
I'll tell you why she said it. She said it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
I've forgiven her for saying it, but I have got the video and I will be filing it with the
Who
court.
said it?
What?
Who said what? Say it again.
It's mad. It's mad watching the difference.
That I'd done something to me.
Look at it.
It was a made up story. Mad Hatter had said it. I've got the recording.
It's mad seeing the difference. Hello, my Sugar Bliss.
You do remember what she said, Andy, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sugar Bliss, by the way, them thingies you've sent me, the pencils, absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Your eyebrows are on flick. My eyebrows are good now. I just need that one to grow in a little bit more. Just go on the bottom. But thank you so much. Can we pin Sugar Bliss, please?
It's for false story.
Best sweets on TikTok.
Which father?
Meant to be on a diet. Shut up, Kate.
Daughter's father was the one to see.
You're meant to be sending me a lie, are you not?
Daughter's just left me with my daughter for a whole week and she's gone back today. So if my daughter's father saw me doing something so atrocious, why would he give me my child from Sunday to Saturday? I've just taken my child back to her dad today after having her for 6 days. And
Sarah said no. I said yes. Send me the lion, Kate. We've got a deal.
Say this and that about
Send me the lion, Kate. I'm ready.
Count me out that equation, you lot. I just know what's going on, so don't add me into that equation.
You always had good brows, even when you were Corie brand Wilde.
Count me into that equation. I do not know what's going on. So leave me out of the equation, please. Thank you very much.
Look at Bruce Bog Trotter.
Bill, you get an exemption. You wasn't involved.
R2D2, thank you for the chocolates.
And he's now saying AJ confirmed. No, AJ's not confirmed nothing.
That eats donuts.
Yeah.
I got more of a neck than
Donuts,
you've got a
sweets
neck.
and pips.
I've got more of a neck than you've got a neck.
Angie, isn't this nice? It's not me and you.
I know, it's nice.
Corie stuffing his mouth as usual, innit? Still, they're stuff. Anyway, get paid your Tory in my beef ain't even with you, Corie. My beef is
Corie.
Tory today.
Oh, you've got it now. You just made it up.
Oh my god, my god.
Look at me, still eating, man. I must have been so depressed back then. I must have been so depressed. I feel quite sorry for this, Corie. I'm not going to lie. I did so bad back then. I was horrendously trolled by EQ and all them sort of people. It's a year ago. This day a year ago. Look at the scores I'm on. 68 points in a 4-minute battle. In 3 minutes. 68 points. I get that in 2 seconds now.
I didn't even speak about your weight. What are you trying to say about your weight? Are you not happy with it, Corie?
What?
Are you not happy with your weight, babe?
Oh no, I'm fine with my weight, sorry.
You're such a liar, Corie. No, you're not. Liar! Thank you, Kate. You're such a liar, Corie.
Oh, are you good? That's
I
good,
would take
Corie.
your dad's. I would take your dad, absolutely.
My dad's straight, so good luck with that.
That's no problem. Couple of £100 in a pint. Yeah, you're fine.
That's a bit treating it, Corie.
Corie!
Predatory?
Vibe, yeah.
I would do first.
Guys, we've got 30 seconds. We need a money gun or we need some couple of times.
Look at me eating.
You ain't getting it.
Look at me eating.
Corie, you're such a negative person. Even Pearl and Angie have been alright today. You're such a negative person. I'm glad they're winning.
I'm eating Sugar Bliss's sweets.
Do you know what? I'm glad they're winning because you don't deserve the win. You're dragging us all down.
Eating for comfort or boredom. Yeah, one of the two.
Gen Z, don't you start going into Corey's chat, chatting this and that and this and that, yeah, when you've been in my live all week, bigging me up.
The best thing I ever done was go on Manjaro, I'm telling you. Best thing I ever done.
What's she got to say for us?
A year ago.
I've got another allegation that I need to talk to you about.
Pearl, what are you drinking, babe? That looks interesting.
Excuse me. I've got another allegation.
I'm not talking to you.
Excuse me.
Is it got booze in it?
What top is that?
Yeah.
I can't see the t-shirt.
Look at the
Cheers,
percent.
baby.
Could you make sure I just get more
Thank you so much, guys.
down below me?
What top is that?
Corie, shove it up your...
I will.
Listen to her mad homophobia now.
If it comes through, I will.
You will, I know you will. I know you like sticking all sorts up that backside of
See?
yours.
Well, I'd worry about your own house in order. Get your own
My house is in order, Corie, because I've got two beautiful children.
Listen.
Who don't
You
talk
don't have full
about my
custody of
kids,
either one
yeah?
of them, so
Tell
I
you that
don't
now.
mind.
Do not start talking about my children.
You
I will
don't
tell
have
you
full
that now.
custody. Goodbye.
I will tell. I've got custody.
Come back
Stop
when you've got
telling
full custody
lies.
and then we can have a chat.
Corie, stop telling lies. Stop eating your
I want to know what happened
stuff
on
in
this
your
run.
face and start telling lies, Corie. I tell you straight, yeah. Do not talk about my kids. Talk about, you know, the thing is, right? My viewers and my supporters know very well I see my children.
No, you don't. Fast forward a year later and you still don't.
Two people who have gone to Liverpool the day before the funeral, not the funeral.
Yeah.
The day
You
before.
go live acting like, day before, like you're having the best of fun, and then to come back.
Now, in regards to the princess's funeral, right? Listen to me. I didn't go there solely for her. Please don't think I did, because I didn't meet the young child, right? So please don't go thinking that I went for that reason. I went because I am mates with Darren off the app. I met Darren, as you all know, when I went to Ems's house. And that's the reason I went there. I went there to support Darren on a horrible day. Beautiful service, mind. But I went there to support Darren and Kate. Didn't go there for clout. I didn't go live the day before. I didn't go live during it. And I didn't go live for 2 days after it. I didn't need clout off a poorly young child and her funeral. I didn't need anything. I didn't need anything off them. Sillyton Sweets. What's got to do with you, hungry guy? What's it got to do with you, hungry guy? Did anyone ask for your opinion? Nope. Didn't go live, I was there. I didn't go live, not once. And I didn't go live for 2 days after. I didn't take any photos, didn't upload anything. Didn't, you know, try to prove that I was there or I was meant to be a good person for being there. Nope. There was people outside that funeral taking photos of me and Luke. That's how that people are in a kid's funeral. I went there because none of you know who I speak to off this app. There are people that you think I don't like that I still speak to. Just thought I'd mention that. Oh! And also, to the person that got very intoxicated the other night and decided to send me a voice message about how much they didn't like Evil Queen. I know you're fully expecting me to be playing that today, but I'm not going to, because I can't be asked. But now I understand why you got close to her, because you used her for clout, as you said on WhatsApp. That's fine. No problem. I don't mind. But please don't think for one single second when you mess up and she kicks you out, you ain't welcome back in my camp. Don't come anywhere near me. You're not welcome back here. No. You're on your own. And you always will be. Beautiful sweets. Moving on.
Vicar.
Oh, actually,
Advising
Right.
2 people who have gone to Liverpool the day before the funeral, not the funeral.
Yeah,
the day
you can't you
before.
go live acting day before, like you're having the best of fun, and then to come back
You know,
and say,
so
oh, I don't
that's
Absolutely, Kelly.
such a hypocritical thing to say. That she sat there crying about it,
know what I mean?
going, "Well, I didn't know her, I didn't do this," but she's quite openly commenting
What else?
about people
Bye,
the
Jane.
day before. It's pathetic.
We went there the day before because it was much easier because we had to be up very early in the morning, as all of you know. Hello, Devon. We had to be up very early in the morning, right? So we went the day before. We booked a hotel. We went there the day before. The reason we went shopping was not because we wanted to go shopping and have a great time and film some content. No. I went shopping because I forgot my shoes. And Luke also needed shoes and a shirt. That's why we went shopping, Angela. Not out of choice. Because I would much rather have taken the shoes that I've got downstairs instead of spending 68 quid to get a new pair. All right? And the bubbles and everything else, Sam, yeah. All right? So calm down, Angela. I know you'll pick at everything, but how about you pick up the towel and have a bath, you
And I hope you can hear me, Ange.
Is that message? 1 sec.
I really hope you can hear me.
Yeah, oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
guys,
that's
had to get that out of my system.
EQ plays.
Exactly,
I don't
Sarah, I know.
understand.
He plays
She-
a clap. Someone must it does a 2 minutes.
I literally rung Sarah going, I need shoes ASAP. Can you try and find me somewhere that's open in Liverpool as I'm driving down? She said, you concentrate on driving and I'll sort out your shoes. I said, okay, cool. She sent me the location and then I went to the location and I met Luke there. Done.
Look, we're laughing
I know.
about EQ playing the clap clap song in the 2 minute
wanna
silence.
put me-
So EQ was allowed to play the clap clap song when Miss Red was doing a 2 minute silence. And apparently Angela finds that funny. But me going to grab shoes because I needed them for the funeral is not. When I was going there to support what I classify as 2 close friends. You are all friends with people on this app that you classify as besties because you go to war with them. Right? You classify them as besties, you've never once met them. So what's the difference between me, Kate and Darren? What's the difference? I speak to them all the time on the phone. I've been on the phone with Kate about 4 times today. Darren once. Thank you, Patricia. So what's the difference? It's a very unfortunate set of circumstances that I had to go and meet them on the day that they were burying their child. That's a very unfortunate circumstance. Was the first time I met them was then. No, it wasn't actually. That was the second time I met them because the first time was outside Ems's. All right? But I didn't go there. It wasn't a publicity stunt. There was none of that. None of that junk. Luke went live the day before. That was because he was bored, because he was expecting me to be hyper and all that crap, but I'm not. Ask Luke what I'm like off the app. I'm very boring. I just want to go to sleep most of the time. So that's why Luke went live. Otherwise, Luke wouldn't have gone live. Thank you, Bluebell. That's why Luke went live, was because he was bored. That's all.
This one or not?
Look around.
She won't bring that up. She won't bring up that she done it in a 2 minute silence, and EQ went,
Exactly,
you can't just
Hobbs.
make up 2 minute silences.
Play this one.
When somebody sends you an invite and says, if you don't mind, I would really like you there. I am not going to say no. I was 4 hours away, 3.5 hours, 4 hours away. I was not going to say no. Not a chance was I going to say no. 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 Regardless, no. They wanted me there for a reason. And I asked them the reason. Because we were the only creators that were checking up on them. So yeah, they told us we would like you there. And I am not going to turn down anybody when they need moral support. No. No. It was absolutely horrifying. It was terrible. And I'm not going to go into it because it's not my story to tell. They can talk about it when they come back on. But honest to God, beautiful service. That's all I'm going to say to you. It was a beautiful service. But apart from that, it's not my story to tell. They could talk about it. All right, let's move on. Carry on.
Yes, you can. Let's not forget the Hardys, right? Okay. Now, some of the stuff I didn't agree with, and hold my hands up, right? But they've lost their daughter, and they made their social media as a family, and it was that a lot of people were in that child for what she was going through, and people related to that.
Bunch of idiots, a lot of them.
I know. It blows my mind, mate.
So I'm just thinking.
Yep.
Oh, that's a bit better, guys. I've got another light in here now, but the light's not pointing towards me, so I should be all right.
Thank you, Sandra Ross. What's she gone quiet?
It was horrible, and the reason why I say it was horrible, right, was how small the coffin was. It was horrible, Sharon. Horrible. Anyway, not my story to tell. They can have a chat about it. I promised that I was not going to talk about it on my platform. I said that because I'm not being accused of clout chasing. All right, so I'm not going to discuss it anymore, but I told you all about the story. I just needed to cover that with Angela. Moving forward.
Okay.
Alex come to end. Speaking about the funeral, not talking about that. Thank you. Moving on.
Come on.
Scott says that he's had to book himself in hospital because of Birdman. He said that his address was doxed and he didn't know if that's true though.
Jordan, my brother, man. I just said to
I'm not liar.
Becky, thank you, Jordan. Becky's going to come live.
Yeah.
Monday.
So thank
Mondays,
you,
Wednesday
Jordan,
today.
my brother, man. That's going to.
I went up